Jane is a member of the South Korean girl group called Momoland, who became popular when their 2018 single Bboom Bboom became a huge hit. She was born Sung Jiyeon on the 20th of December 1997 in Changwon, South Korea. Her earlier education is unknown, but she then attended Hanlim Art School in Seoul, South Korea. Pursuing a career as a Korean pop or K-pop artist, she went to several entertainment companies such as FNC and Source Music to audition, but wasn't accepted. She eventually became a trainee of SS Entertainment, but was unable to debut. She subsequently participated in Mnet's TV survival show entitled Finding Momoland that aired for 10 episodes from July to September of 2016, in which 10 trainees competed for a spot in the debuting 7-member girl group that would be managed by Double Kick Entertainment. After showing off her talents and charm, she placed 7th in the competition. The girls were then given a final mission to gather 3,000 people on the 16th of September as a prerequisite for their debut. If successful, they would debut immediately. Unfortunately, they failed their mission because only 2,300 people came, and as a result, they had to postpone their debut, much to the disappointment of not just their fans, but also their family and friends who came to witness the momentous event. But before that, do you want to win any of these items on your screen? If so, make sure to watch the whole video, like, comment a hidden keyword, and subscribe for your chance to enter. It's that easy. Debuting was not that simple or easy for the girls, as they had to work extra hard to make it happen. They were given the challenge of raising money to fund the production costs of their album, and fortunately, fans from all over who were eager to see them debut donated money. Their crowdfunding was successful, so much so that they surpassed their goal of 7 million won as they raised a total of 10 million. They held their initial showcase on the 9th of November, 2016, and on the next day, the girls officially made their debut with the release of their extended play, or EP, Welcome to Momoland, which has 6 tracks including Lovesick, Ojiyeo Cha, and the lead single entitled Jan Kun Kwang. That same day, Jane, main dancer, vocalist, and rapper, together with Haibin, the leader, Ah-hin, the main vocalist, Yeonwoo, main rapper, Na-yoon, the vocalist, Nancy, the visual, and Ju-e, face of the group, made their debut stage performance on the television music show M Countdown. The group's name, Momoland, comes from the word Momo, which is based on Michael Ende's fantasy novel of the same name, also known as The Men in Grey, in which the main character, Momo, brings hope to a lot of people. Land refers to a place where people can play or rest. In essence, the name symbolizes the members' intention of giving hope and providing comfort and fun times to their fans. Incidentally, their official fandom is called Merry-Go-Round. As Momoland was appointed in October as the ambassador of an international relief and development non-government organization, or NGO, called Plan Korea, the girls went to Pak Luang Village, Thanh Nguyen Province in Vietnam, to volunteer their services from the 12th to the 16th of December. They motivated the Happy Move students, as well as helped the construction of a kindergarten by carrying cement and plastering. They also spent some time with the 7 children they sponsored, as they taught these kids traditional Korean games such as Yut Nori, a board game, and learned some traditional Vietnamese games as well. The group participated in the annual televised year-end music festival SBS Gayo Daejeon, in which various K-pop groups performed their hit songs and prepared special stages for their fans. Momoland made a cameo appearance as trainees preparing for their debut in the television series The Liar and the Lover, aired on the 4th of April 2017. Daisy, who went back to her trainee status after being eliminated from the survival show, and Taeha, who is a former Produce 101 contestant, joined the group in their comeback with the release of the single album Wonderful Love on the 26th of April. A comeback is a term used whenever a K-pop artist or idol group releases a new album or single. Their album has a Kino Card edition that also contains 3 tracks from their debut EP. A Kino Card basically allows you to download the music, photos, and videos of the artist to your mobile phone through the Kino app. You just have to put the card behind or next to your phone, and it will automatically start. The package usually comes with a set of photo cards, photo books, and lyrics. Their second EP, Freeze, was released on the 22nd of August 2017. It had 6 tracks including I Like It, What Planet Are You From, and the title track, which they promoted on music shows. Also included is an electronic dance music or EDM version of Wonderful Love. Their third EP, entitled Great, was released on the 3rd of January 2018, and it peaked at number 3 on the Gaon album chart. It contains 6 tracks including the lead single Bboom Bboom, which catapulted the group to stardom. It gave them their first music show win on M Countdown, and they received a total of 11 awards from various music programs for the duration of their album promotions. The official music video has garnered over 450 million views and more than 3 million likes, and their dance practice video has been viewed over 85 million times. The song peaked at number 2 on the Gaon Digital Chart and number 4 on Billboard's World Digital Song Sales Chart. It was certified platinum by Korea Music Content Association, or KMCA, both for having reached 100 million units in streaming and 2.5 million units in download. However, Momoland was accused by a Russian girl group called Cerebro for allegedly plagiarizing Bboom Bboom from their song Me Me Me, released in 2013. The Russian group even pointed out the similarities between the two in their Instagram post. According to Shin Se-dong Tiger, the composer of Bboom Bboom, the similarity was because of the genre and guitar riff, especially in the intro. He also said that the bass line is commonly heard in retro house or swing electronic genres, as well as the 4-stanza chord, but that its melody and chord were different from the song it was said to have been copied from. Interestingly, Momoland did a cover of the song as well before all this came out, according to reports. Also, an allegation of sajiagi, or bulk buying to manipulate the sales of Great, was made, as it was revealed that the sales on a single day, the 12th of February, of around 8,600 albums surpassed the amount sold in the whole month of January, around 5,000 albums. Hanteo Charts, which records the actual individual album sales from approved websites and stores, requested an investigation. According to Momoland's agency, due to an increase in demand, the number of pre-orders for February increased as well, and was also probably due in part to the announcement of the group's promotions in Japan. The Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism looked into the matter and after investigating said that sajiagi was committed, but that the large purchase made was of a business nature between a distribution company and a local Japanese promotions company. Meanwhile, the girls held promotional events in Tokyo and Osaka and performed to a total of 25,000 fans from the 28th of February to the 4th of March, 2018. Their first reality show, Momoland's Saipanland, which has 5 episodes, was filmed in May while they were shooting their music video of the Japanese version of Bboom Bboom and aired in June. Their Japanese debut single was released on the 13th of June 2018 and entered the Oricon Singles Chart, peaking at number 4. After all the issues surrounding their third EP were over, they released the 5-track EP entitled Fun to the World on the 26th of June 2018. The lead single, Bam, also performed well on music charts as it peaked at number 6 on Gaon, although not as popular as Bboom Bboom. Their 5th EP, Show Me, with the lead single I'm So Hot, was released on the 20th of March 2019. Daisy and Taeha didn't participate in the album's promotions for the comeback for personal and health reasons, according to the company. The Japanese studio album Cherry Cherry was released on the 4th of September 2019 in 2 editions, a regular CD edition and CD plus DVD limited edition. The first one has 10 tracks, including the lead single entitled Pinky Love, Cherry Cherry, with the rest Japanese versions of their previous released songs, while the second one also included the Japanese music videos of the old songs and making of these music videos, or MVs. The tracks were recorded this time without the 3 members, namely Daisy, Yeonwoo, and Tia. After a month, Momoland and their agency, MLD Entertainment, formerly Double Kick, signed a co-management agreement with the Philippines' largest broadcast network, ABS-CBN. They performed in various shows of the network. However, unfortunately, all plans for the group might not push through, as the network's broadcast franchise application was denied by Congress on the 10th of July, 2020. Taeha and Yeonwoo left the company in November 2019, while Daisy was still in discussion with them. The group released a studio album, Thumbs Up, on the 30th of December, with 4 tracks, such as the Korean and English versions of the title track, as well as its remix and instrumental versions. The girls cried upon receiving their music show win from M Countdown, as this was their first win since promoting as a 6-member group. Daisy left the company in May 2020 and didn't participate in the group's comeback. Jane and the remaining 5 members released what they called a special EP entitled Starry Night on the 11th of June 2020, but didn't promote it. The EP has 5 tracks, including 2 songs from the Japanese studio album, as well as the Korean, English, and instrumental versions of the title track. In her personal life, Jane is 22 and single. There has been no news of her seeing anyone or being in a relationship in the past or at the moment. Management companies of K-pop groups or artists usually include a no dating policy in their contracts for 3 to 5 years after debut. Dating is considered a possible scandal that could potentially ruin the image of the artists involved, as well as lose fans in the process. Members are extra careful that they not be caught, even if allowed to date by their agency. Jane shares a room with Ah-hin in the dormitory provided by their agency. Other interesting facts about Jane include that her nicknames are Yusami, Suregi, Ratatouille, and Sung Jane. Her motto, do as you say. She speaks Japanese, and her hobbies include shopping online, biking, taking photos, reading webtoons, and writing in her journal. Jane's dream of becoming an idol was inspired by 2NE1's Park Bboom. When their promotions overlapped, she gave Bboom a little note as she was thankful to her and said that she would continue to support and love her. her. She used to be an administrator for Infinite L's and Sungkyu's fan site called Baby's Breath, so her fans are wondering who among these idols was her idol type. She enjoys eating tukumi, or webfoot octopus, sushi, and perilla leaves, but doesn't like the taste of sesame oil, chocolate, or tomatoes. When Jane was asked about her thoughts regarding the 3 members leaving the group, she said that although she was sad, she would sincerely cheer for those who left, as she believed that everyone has a path they choose for themselves. She further added that she and the remaining members would work even harder and hoped that the fans would continue to support them. She said in an interview that when she started earning money, she treated her mom to an expensive steakhouse meal. Speculation arose on whether Momoland's members are receiving pay for their work or still paying their debt to the company, as Daisy, who left the group, revealed that the production costs for their survival show before their debut are shouldered by the members and divided among them, amounting to $60,000 each. The company said it was an arrangement between them and the members and their parents. In 2019, when Yeonwoo appeared in a variety show, she said that she hadn't received any of her earnings since her debut and has a pile of debts still to pay. Jane and the other members are mum about it. However, according to authoritative sources, as of December 2020, Jane has an estimated net worth of $600,000, so whatever the truth, she's doing quite well financially. Physically, Jane is 5 feet 6 inches or 1.66 meters tall, weighs 100 pounds or 45 kilograms, and her vital statistics are 34, 26, 37. She has black hair and dark brown eyes. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.